Back everybody for another eat along. Today we're going to have sushi. I've never done a sushi eat along before. I usually have sushi about twice a week. Today I got a Philadelphia roll, which is salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber. This is like radish. Of course, the ginger and wasabi's underneath here somewhere. And one of my favorite things to order, soft shell crab. Hang on, my cat's trying to get out the door. Hang on just 1 second. All right, sorry about that. And I like to dip my soft shell crab in the shrimp sauce. It's either, people call it different things. I think they call it white sauce at the restaurant. Some people call it yummy sauce. And some people call it shrimp sauce, but whatever it is, it's really good. Of course, the soy sauce for my sushi roll. I like a lot of wasabi. I had a friend once who went to pick up some sushi for me in a to-go order and bring it to my work. And we were going to have sushi together. He had never had it before. And they had a big old ball of wasabi on the plate, and he didn't know it wasn't, he figured it was another piece of sushi, so he pops the whole thing in his mouth. And I gasped for air. I was like, oh my God. And he spit it out. He's like, what? What's wrong? He says, was that your piece? I was like, no. I says, but if you'd have put that in your mouth and swallowed that, you probably would have died. You can eat the whole crab. These guys, when they, I think it's called when they molt, they shed their shell. They're really soft after they shed their shell. And they harvest them when they're going through that stage. So anyway, you can eat the whole thing. This is so good. This is from a place here in my town called Ginza. They actually are hiring, so I grabbed an application while I was there. I've never been a server before, but it doesn't look that hard. You ask people what they want and you bring it to them. I mean, I know it's probably a little more difficult than that, but that's pretty much the basics though, right? I love Coke. Way better than Pepsi. I took the Pepsi challenge back in the 80s. I could totally tell the difference between the two. Could give you a fork too, I guess, just in case. I'm actually surprised that they still use chopsticks. It just seems, I do it just because it's kind of, something different than what I'm used to, but I don't know, the fork just seems a lot easier. Radish. I know this is probably not the way you're supposed to use the ginger, but I just love I love ginger, and it's really healthy too. So this is the only time I ever really eat it, when I have sushi. Get this radish out of the way so I can find my wasabi. These are so good. Much. Cheers. I'll show you what these look like close up without the wasabi. Pretty. I love food more than anything in the world. I wish I could get paid to eat. If my job was eating, I would be the employee of the month, every month. These are the best, Jerry. This shrimp sauce is the bomb. Give me a doily. Last of the soft shell crab. Nice bite. Thanks for coming along, you guys, for another eat along. I hope you enjoyed this one. Maybe you guys could give me some ideas of what you would like to watch me have next. If not, I'll come up with something. I've got to eat. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next eat along. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon.